This is the Sacred Rose Temple, and I am your host, Colette Corcoran. I am pretty excited that this is a dragon year this year, and being a druid and someone that studies in the feminine mysteries and all mysteries, really, even though this is the Chinese astrology chart that we're in, I was born in the year of the dragon. I was born in 1976, which is the year of the fire dragon. And so I definitely feel that I've got deep dragon characteristics and also a deep connection with the dragon energies. That doesn't mean to say that if you're not born in the year of the dragon, you don't feel an affiliation with the dragon. Of course, there are other symbols of animals within that cycle, and I feel a deep affiliation to many of them, like the horse or the chicken or whatever it is. And each and every animal has a great quality. There is no chart of what is better than the other in life, only what us as humans do. We do that. But that's not true in the animal kingdom. In the animal kingdom, all are seen as equal, all have their own place, all are needed. But the dragon year for all of us is a deep symbol for us to work with, and that's why I really wanted to focus on it. I think, many of us that hold the dragon energy are really aware of what that means. We're quite fiery in nature, and we're quick, and we can be quite aggressive. We can also be really like in for the challenge and for adventure. It really works in our psyche quite a lot. There are different dragons within the calendar. So we're coming into 2024, which is wood. And the Chinese have five elements. They have earth, metal, water, wood, and fire. We've got many dates with the different years. So, for example, metal dragons are 1940 and 2000. Water dragons are 1952 and 2012. Wood dragons are 1964 and 2024. Fire dragons are 1976 and 2036. So, that's going to be the next year of the fire dragon. And then earth dragons are 1928 and 1988. So these are the the dragon years that people were born in as the dragon. But like I said, it doesn't discriminate that if you are affiliated to a dragon in some way, that the energies are going to be working with you next year. It's going to be a big year, 2024. I think we can all feel that the previous 2023 and the 3 years before that have been really, really freaking tough. And all of us can say that collectively we've been on a very deep journey, and individually we're quite on a transformational journey. And I'm saying that positively, but I don't want to take away from the fact that that journey's been really difficult, really difficult. I have never faced so much adversity in 2023 and the years before that, particularly last year, was super hard for me. Like, I felt like everything I did was a deep challenge. I feel like I've had to work doubly hard. I feel that everything's come up for question within my personal life and my professional life. I feel I've had some deep lessons on being more humble, more simple, more grounded, more giving. All of those qualities that we seek on the spiritual path have really come to my face this year. And I am glad, and I know that the deeper we suffer, the harder it is, the more alchemical transformation comes from that. And the dragon is an alchemical animal. In all of our history, recent history, we see that Christian movement really demonized the dragon as something to be slayed. But in the mythos, in the more ancient collective of stories before the big image of St. Michael slaying the dragon came, the dragon was symbol of the deeper, darker aspect of the self, the animal that needed to be conquered over within the self, the beast that needed to be tamed within the self. And once that beast was tamed within the self, once we'd slayed the darker aspect of it, the magic, the gold, the transformational dragon was released from the psyche. And so that's the story that I hold on to. And I do believe, as you know, part Christian, that I've been brought up in later years as my Celtic roots were kind of overtrodden by the Christian, and later a deep devotion to Christian mysticism that I had. It's all in my blood, and the story of St. Michael and the slaying of the dragon still represents that for me. Michael slaying something dark in order for transformation to come. So the dragon energy this year is one of independence and of deep support and transformation. It is the symbol of the hero's journey. So I think next year we're going to have to be slaying more of those shadow aspects that hide in us and in the collective. And the dragon is about confidence and courage. It's about being, deep with the elemental spirits of water and air and fire and earth. It's really about that. It's about working with our feminine and masculine. And it's also about this deep journey to find the true self, the self that rides the dragon as the quest for the light and the quest for the magic. So I wanted to just share that to give you some kind of understanding of dragon energy. And obviously, I've got the transmission, which is 1 hour long, which will be next week. It is can be as useful as a recording as it is live. These things normally I would record in private, but people have been asking to join them as I record. So I've opened that possibility up. But the recording, it's meant to be a recording that you can do at any time and that you can do over and over again. And it will take you into your own dragon energy. It will allow you to feel fully on a psycho spiritual plane what dragon energy feels like, and I'm going to give you some more magic as to where that dragon is going to take you within 2024 and how to navigate that, what it's asking you to do on a deep personal level. So, all of us, as we ride through this new year, are going to be feeling certain differences on the energetic planes for those who are sensitive to it, and a certain knowing that something is coming. Well, the journey is coming. We're getting to the lair of the dragon right as we step into 2024. And what that means depends on how conscious we are of what's in that lair. So I'm going to leave it there and hope that I've tantalized you enough to join me next week. I'll post the link for signing up. It's a mere €13, so it's accessible for everybody. And I really hope you enjoy the ride with me. Bye for now.